going to empty the backfield again for Mertz. 5 receivers set here on 2nd and 7. 4-man rush, deep drop from Mertz, deep throw from Mertz, down the far sideline, he's got him wide open, and this is going to go to the house. Touchdown, Gators. Montrell Johnson, there was nobody near him. And an explosive play for the Gators offense as they add 6 more onto the board. Where they play action. Rodgers under pressure. He lost the football. It gets kicked around and Washington's got it. Oregon back the other way. It's Johnson. And Johnson's going to go all the way for a scoop and score touchdown. Nothing gets a stadium more energized quite like a scoop and score or any defensive touchdown for that matter. Oregon's defense strikes to extend the Ducks' lead. His left. Nessmeyer in the pocket, throws downfield, another big play. What a spin move! And now it's a foot race. Lacey looking for number 3 and he's down inside the 20-yard line. How about this? We hit the 2-minute warning. Nessmeyer's already over 200 yards. And LSU is threatening here in Alabama. Edwards running to the right, cuts it back, gets a first down and a touchdown. Points off the turnover. Already 2 for the Sooners, and Michigan cashes in for 6. Deep ball again. Unbelievable. Hits him in stride. Touchdown, Texas. Are you kidding me? 56 seconds to play before halftime. 4-man rush again. Orji with plenty of time going deep down the far sideline. He's got him. And he hits him in stride. This is going to be a Michigan touchdown. What a strike. And we mentioned it after that Oklahoma touchdown. Did Michigan have too much time? The answer is yes. And they're about to put up a 30-piece here in the first half as Tyler Morris gets behind the defense and scores the big touchdown for the Wolverines. They decide to call the timeout. They snap it. From the right hash, it is good! And the Oklahoma Sooners complete a 23-point second-half comeback to knock off the Michigan Wolverines. What a game! Gabriel looking around, throws over the middle, it's caught, and Whittington's in for the touchdown! .23 seconds to play, and the Oregon Ducks take the lead. What a drive to get down the field, and Whittington finishes the job, and the Oregon Ducks have 23 seconds to cover now. Deep ball down the sideline, he's got Ibuka in stride. Ibuka with a foot race to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Nothing Michigan on the move again. Looking to possibly add on to their lead here. First down. Donovan Edwards again running right side. He's got a huge hole and he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines. A should act surprised that Donovan Edwards is already over 100. Nessmeyer from the pistol look. They're going to hand it off on 3rd and 4, and it's a first down and more. Burst down the sideline. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play. Play action. Howard going up top towards the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a catch. He got hit on the goal line, and Smith hangs on for the game's first score. And Ohio State takes the lead. What a catch in the end zone. Silences this crowd, and the Buckeyes strike to jump in front. 4-man rush again. Nussmeier pass intercepted at the 50-yard line. And Alabama is going to put the finishing touches on this one with a pick six. Devontae Smith takes it home. And the Crimson Tide are going to win a thriller here at home. Weigman over the middle, pass is caught, breaking a tackle, breaking another one, and now he breaks loose inside the 5, powering his way to the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Aggies. Their first lead of the game, Moose Muhammad holding the lone receiver to the right. Gabriel has time, throws to the near side. This is James who takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon. What an opening drive. Howard against a 4-man rush, going for it all. He's got him, Ibuka! Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a strike the second time for Ibuka. And the Ohio State offense responds to the Oklahoma touchdown with one of their own to start the second half. Arnold throws, end zone diving catch for the touchdown. And what a catch it was by the tight end Roberts, and Oklahoma is back within one possession. Third down and inches, and a big play upcoming. Quick throw, caught for a first down, and he breaks away. Shown him his shoe bottoms as he breaks loose. Bell takes it in for the touchdown. What a strike by the Bulldogs. And they answer the Alabama touchdown with another one of their own. It's a handoff, and it's a Sooner touchdown. What a drive put together by Oklahoma's offense. At the 7-yard line. Miller running right side, lot of room. Miller to the end zone. Touchdown time. Best drive of the game by far for the Alabama offense as they march down the field and get their first points of the game. Jam Miller punches it in from 7 yards out. Receivers out against a 4-man rush coming up the near sideline and wide open. And now it's a foot race, and I don't think anybody's going to get him. Touchdown, Tigers. There was nobody within 15 yards. And the Tigers take the lead. Inside the 15, Baxter running right side around the corner. He goes! Touchdown, Texas! C.J. Baxter's been the workhorse all first half long, and he is untouched on this stroll to the end zone, and Texas takes the lead. Gabriel with time. He's taking a shot deep down the field, looking for Tez Johnson. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon. That is going to be a connection worth seeing all season long. And Tez Johnson had the one-on-one on the outside. Gabriel threw it up for him, and he goes up and gets it for another Oregon. Pressure coming. Arnold down the middle of the field. It's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Roberts, the big tight end, gets wide open down the middle of the field, and the Sooners are a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. 11 and a half to go in the fourth. Empty backfield now for Howard. Trip set to the left. Howard looking down the sideline. He's got him, and he's got him in stride. And it's going to be a broken tackle, and it's going to be a Buckeye touchdown. Unbelievable. Their quick strike ability might send them to the second round. On 2nd and 10, Ewers up the far sideline. He's got him wide open. And a foot race to the end zone. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Texas. Big play after big play. And the Longhorns strike right back. First down play action. Beck, deep shot toward the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they are right back in business. An opening drive of the second half strike. As Ra Thomas gets free. Whittington in motion in the backfield. Gabriel on 3rd down, taking a shot to the end zone. Wide open. The feet are down for holding. Touchdown, Ducks. Trayshawn Holden, the senior receiver, makes the catch. Beautiful toe drag swag in the back of the end zone, and he was all alone. And Oregon extends their lead even further. Pop pass around the right side, trying to get the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Alabama. Back on top. Holden's going to have one-on-one at the top. Now he comes in motion. Ewers to throw for it. Over the middle. It is caught for the touchdown. And what a drive by Texas to get back within a single score. Quiets the crowd here in the shoe. And they are an extra point away from making it a 4-point game here. Just under 3 minutes to go before halftime. Pop pass to the near side. Around the edge. Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead. Well, back and forth we go. Isaiah Bond on the little pop pass. But it goes a touchdown pass. Second down at 6. Screen to the near side. A lot of room in front to the end zone. He got it. He broke the plane. It's a touchdown for the Bulldogs. And a statement here on the road in Alabama. Howard keeps it, running left side, touchdown Buckeyes. What a drive put together by Ohio State. And they take a 6-0 lead with the extra point pending as Will Howard runs it in. They need to get to the 3. Howard throws, caught, touchdown, it's Tate. And Ohio State has tied the game with the extra point pending. Points off the turnover. And Ohio State has all the momentum now here at Autzen Stadium. Oklahoma go here. They hand it off, and there it is, a tie game. 23-point deficit erased. Just under from the shotgun. High snap, play action. Nussmeier sets up deep in the pocket. All day to throw. He launches one down the middle of the field. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. Lacey for the second time. And LSU recaptures the lead. Offense back out onto the field again. A 25-point lead for him already here. Looking to add on. It's Gabriel. Here's a triple option play. A flip to Johnson. Down the sideline. Tez Johnson in a foot race. And Tez Johnson goes all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. Howard, pocket forms around him, he goes deep, and he's got Ibuka for the touchdown. Just when you think Texas has the momentum, Ohio State throws it right down there. Georgia marched the field on their first drive of the second half. Now trying to drive again. Field goal ties. Touchdown gives them the lead. Back off the plate. They go up the sideline. And it's caught. And breaking it away. Here comes a foot race inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Thomas breaks loose. And the Bulldogs take the lead on one play. Silences the crowd here in Texas, and Thomas on back-to-back drives in the second half gets a big touchdown. Need to get to basically the 41-yard line. Milroe on fourth down, finds a man, and getting free down the near sideline, breaking it away to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama, it's Bernard. A fourth down conversion turns into a house call and a much-needed strike for the Crimson Tide. Third down and 9. Four-man rush, back over the middle. Pass is intercepted at the 30-yard line. And Texas gets the first takeaway of the game. And they are set up beautifully with a minute 51 to go before halftime. Barron gets the pick for the Longhorns, and they're in business. Arnold to throw for the first time today. He stands in the pocket, throws deep down the middle of the field, and it is intercepted on his first pass attempt of the game. And Michigan's going to have excellent field position, and they'll start at the 40-yard line. First drop back for Arnold, and he throws an interception over the middle of the field, and the Wolverines have all the momentum to start this game on the road. Cash in here before the break. 5 receivers set, trip set to the left. All receivers out. Mirror off the sideline. He's got him wide open. It's Haynes for the touchdown. Well, we questioned what Alabama was going to do before halftime, and that's a pretty good answer. Just as Haynes gets free, and an easy touchdown for the Crimson Tide. Haynes has got one on the ground, one through the air, and they are a 2-point conversion if they would like to take it from tying the game. First down and goal at the 5-yard line. Sawchuk is the running back. Plenty of time to work with for the Sooners here. Arnold to throw for it. Stands in, throws to the front corner, and it is caught for the touchdown. Good hands along the sideline, and the Sooners are finally able to cash in and cut into that Michigan lead here before the half. 4 seconds to go in the fourth. Empty backfield here for Milroe. 4-man rush again. Milroe up the near side. He's got him. Hits him in stride. It's a foot race down the sideline. Touchdown, Alabama. seconds to play. Kendrick Law busts the top off the defense. And what a play by the Crimson Tide to take the lead late in the fourth quarter. 50 seconds and counting down the field. He's got him again. Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. Big plays continue. And the Buckeyes add to their lead again from the shotgun. Beck over the middle. It is caught for the touchdown. Thomas on the receiving end in Georgia retakes the lead here in the fourth. Rods at the 19-yard line. Gabriel going towards the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Nathaniel Lowe gets in, and Oregon captures the lead here before the break. Second down and goal from the 1-yard line. Haynes again, the running back. He gets it again, and he gets in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a night for Haynes. And Alabama has a 10-point lead, a 2-possession lead here in the fourth. Arnold from the shotgun, Sawchuk to his left. Extra man on the blitz. Arnold comes downfield, and it's caught. What a catch, and breaking it away to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They're back in it. It's a 7-point game here as we're under 2 minutes to go in the third. This one's going to be brought out of the end zone. As the band continues to play, here's a big return. He's across midfield, and he will not be caught. He's showing him his shoe bottoms to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Hill, the lone receiver to the left. 3rd and 6. 4-man rush. Howard going up the sideline. He's got him. And he's got him in stride. And he goes all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Wide open down the far sideline. And the Ohio State offense strikes first on their opening drive. Extra man on the blitz. Pass is caught over the middle. Breaking a tackle and scoring. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they go in front. And this crowd is dead quiet at Autzen Stadium. 3:13 to go. And Ohio State has a 4-point lead to play. Ohio State needs a big chunk of yardage in very little time. Howard sets up deep, throws it deep downfield. It's caught! Wide open is Smith! He's going to go all the way for a touchdown! And Ohio State wins it on a Hail Mary! One of the biggest plays you will ever see at the end of the game. Desperation mode and an absolute blown coverage by the Oregon secondary. On the final play of the game, the Buckeyes have pulled a miracle and they win it here in Eugene. What a finish. Ewers stands in, throws, caught, touchdown Texas. It's the tight end Helm. And the Longhorns add to their lead here before halftime.